Bigg Boss is a delight to watch, but at the same time, like a lot of people they complain that this is the type of content that was shown of us and not our good side, only the bad side was shown, and that's why now people and the audience have a narrative, which I feel is not very relevant, because even if a clip of yours is shown, okay, and it has something to do with you and your character, the audience is smart enough to understand, right? And they also understand what is done intentionally and what is done unintentionally. So whatever you are doing, if you are doing negative, even Farhana has done a lot of negative things, right? But people still love her. Why? Because the audience is very smart, they will understand why you are doing certain things. So a lot of contestants like Basir, Zishan, like a lot of contestants have a complaint that our this side was not shown in the show. But I don't feel like this is the case. It can be a case, but these things set up a narrative. I don't feel like even Nehal has a narrative now. But Nehal has repeatedly done a few things that has set up a narrative about her for us, like for audience. So I feel like that this is not the case with Bigg Boss. Makers are smart enough, and if you are going to Bigg Boss, you should know that the show is in makers hand and anything can happen. You gotta give your best in the time available to you. You can't blame the makers after going out of the show, because you were given a certain period of time and you could not do anything. Even Farhana actually flipped the script in just a day when she came back. So if you want to do anything, if you want to actively participate in a particular show, you gotta show up on the day one. You can't be delaying things, and you can't be like, "Ki, we can do it later, or we can wait for some time, we can understand the show and then." No, you gotta do your homework and then come and then show up your personality from day one. So I actually loved the concept. I loved the hosting. I loved Salman Khan, and I loved every bit of it. I even liked, like, the tasks were very not very difficult to perform, but still they were a mirror of how the contestants think about each other. So I felt like the tasks were also okayish. Even the deserving winner, that according to people could be anyone, but because GK had a fame and he was already an actor, he had a fan following, so he won. I don't feel like that he was not deserving, because he also had a plan and he followed his strategy very well, very patiently, and he has also done a lot of hard work, not during the show but before the show, that actually led him to win the trophy. And if I say the most memorable journey, it would be of Farhana and also Tanya. Farhana, because she showed a lot of growth, and Tanya because she knew what to do, promoted her businesses without the makers even knowing it. These were the highlights I loved about Bigg Boss. Thanks for watching.